We are live. Just gonna wait for people to start coming in. Not sure if now's a good time of day to actually stream, but you know, this will do. Well, people coming in already. Let's see. Hi, TC New. Hi, Shadow Kitsune. How are you doing? Prof Titan, Lolbit, Kirby Kid, Lego Attack. A lot of new people I haven't seen. How are all of you guys doing? Welcome to my Dynamax Adventure double shiny hunting stream. Let's go ahead and just start on Latios while we wait on more people to come in who will help me with Dynamax Adventures. Hi, Luca. Hi, Beta. Nice to see you again. Wither, Skelly. Is this Island of Armor? No, this is Crown Tundra. Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. Well, I guess you can't have one without the other. But no, this is Crown Tundra. As you can see here, if I were to walk out, we are in Crown Tundra. And you can see this is Zippy, by the way, the one and only Zippy. So yeah, go into the layer here. And I'm going to connect my game to the internet real quick so that we're all ready. We got quite a few people in here already. Thanks so much. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope that we get a shiny. I've got a good feeling about today. As you can see, we have over 121 resets for Latios, which means we are 21 over odds. We're at 47.38 for Latios, which is about, it's not quite 20% over odds, but it's getting there. Oh, that's awesome, Beta. Wow, awesome. Yeah, I saw Duchess Rattata was streaming. I was trying to figure out when a good time was to stream, and I decided, you know what, I'm not going to figure out a good time. I'm just going to stream when I feel like it, which is why I'm streaming right now. So yeah. Hi, CT Shine. How are you doing? Is there anyone that I haven't said hello to yet? I want to make sure that I say hi to everyone. I don't want anyone to feel left out. I will go ahead and open up the lobby. So, by now, most of you know how to do this. What's my favorite Pokemon game on 3DS? That would be Pokemon X and Y, which actually turn 8 years old tomorrow. Well, today in Japan, but you know. I bought X and Y. I actually pre-ordered X and Y through Walmart. And I got Y, my wife got X. And I eventually got X on my own, of course. Hi, Kid Woomy. But yeah, I just love those games so much. In fact, we picked them up an hour before they released, technically, because Walmart let us have them at 11 p.m. on October 11, 2013. So yeah, I have now owned my copy of Pokemon Y for 8 full years, which is just crazy. Hunting for Shiny Scorbunny, I wish you luck. Yes. I wish you luck. Shiny Scorbunny is a really nice shiny. I remember getting mine on the Sunday before Easter, so 1 week before Easter, and I got it in 777X. Really hard to forget something like that. It was the Easter Bunny that I got the week before Easter from 777. Hi, Fabio. How are you doing? Nice to see you once again. We got room for one more. One more. Yeah, I'm only going to use the lo-fi music today. More and more of Glitch's songs on the Battle remixes are getting claimed. Her lo-fi music can't be claimed, so I'm just going to be using that. I wish I could use Battle music, but we'll make do with this. No shiny on Latios. Oh, Lexi's in here. Never played with Lexi before. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Rear Vale. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're well. Thought you'd come support you. Oh, thank you so much. And hello, Christian, once again. Okay, we are going after Latios, remember, so we'll want to get dark types, fairy types. Not that Machoke, that's for sure. We'll figure it out as we go. Are all of our shiny odds the same? Oh, you're Lexi. Okay. No. Well, it depends. If you have the shiny charm, then every single Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures has a 1 in 100 chance of being a shiny, which means essentially you've got a 1 in 25 chance of coming out of the adventure with a shiny of some kind. Because if you pick up all 4 Pokemon, that's 4 different chances of 100. But if you do not have the shiny charm, it's triple that. So it's 4 separate chances of 1 in 300. Man, what do we go for here? Wow, this game really is... This game did not give us a single good Pokemon for Latias. Okay, I think we should do Slowbro. Yeah, let's do Slowbro. I'm more comfortable taking on Slowbro. So yeah, you either... If you have the shiny charm, then you have a 1 in 25 chance of any of these 4 Pokemon being a shiny. If you do not have the shiny charm, it's a 1 in 75 chance. How does this work again? It's been so long. I guess I'll explain it to you when I'm ready to hop into another lobby after this Dynamax adventure is over. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. Swagger is actually tempting, because I'm pretty sure this is a special attacker. I'm going for a Dynamax Darkness. Hi, Brandon. How are you doing? Well, it's not that. It's not that beta. It's also the fact that Latias has Levitate, which means the ground-type moves cannot touch it at all, so... Oh, I'm sure you'll get the chance to Dynamax at some point, beta. Well, it's been 4 years, Wither Skelly, yeah. I started hunting Latios in October 2017, and I've been doing it off and on ever since. I'm more or less kind of committed to it now, so hopefully I get it. If I could get it by the end of this year, I'd be happy. I am over odds. I'm almost 20% over odds, which is crazy, but yeah. You know, it's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when, so we just stick with it till we get it. You were playing Luigi's Mansion, Brandon? That's awesome. A very appropriate October game for you to play. Well, that was one. Well, that's awesome, Wither Skelly. Thank you. Okay, I think this Max Darkness knocks it out. If it doesn't, it's really, really close. If anyone has a priority move, go for it. Sorry, Lego. This adventure is going to just be really tough no matter which paths we take. There's not a single Pokemon on the way there that's strong against Latias, so we just have to pick Pokemon that we are strong against. And I felt more comfortable going after this than against Flareon. Okay, with that helping hand, this is definitely going to knock it out easy. Oh. Guys, I'm stupid. Just so you know. Spoiler alert, breaking news, Skull is stupid. That's a good nuzzle, though. Oh, that's awesome, Wither Skelly. I'm getting back into Pokemon myself. Not the games, but the trading card game. I'm going to start getting back into it really soon here. What are priority moves? Moves that are guaranteed to go first. So if you have not seen the picture on my Twitter and community tab, let me go grab it real quick. This is the binder that I'll be using to put my new Pokemon cards in. Yeah, if any of you are my age, you definitely remember this. This is a binder, a trading card game binder. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to put my cards when I get them. Just seems like that's like my favorite binder of all time. I've wanted it ever since I was a kid. So I figure since I'm getting back into the cards, I may as well get an appropriate binder to store them in. And what I'm planning on doing is not going after every single set or every single card like I did when I was collecting, because That was fun while it lasted, but it burned me out. What I want to do instead is I want to collect one card per Pokemon, 2 tops. And the older the card, the better. I'm not expecting to get a base set Charizard, but if I can manage to get a Dark Charizard, I'd be happy, for example. So that's my plan right now, is to collect one card per Pokemon, the older the better. And I'm going to be starting that really soon here. It's a Jolteon, that's a Swampert, that's a Sandaconda, Silicobra, whichever. We get berries, or we get a change. I'm going with Scientist. Okay, I guess we're going Jolteon. No, that's a Luxray. That's not a Jolteon. Okay, now that I see it's a Luxray, I'm happy to go that way. Yeah, that's a Luxray. My favorite Pokemon is Helioptile. Let's see here. So, that I'm going to be starting that later this month. I've called up my local card shop, and they do sell retro Pokemon cards. I'm a little upset that it won't be as easy to collect them as they were when I was into it 5 years ago. Thanks to millionaire YouTubers, forcing artificial scarcity. But I'm still looking forward to doing it. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hi, Umbra. How are you doing? And once again, if there's anyone in here that I haven't said hello to, please let me know. So I will be documenting my journey. I'm going to be filming updates probably every month. We'll see. About new cards as I collect them, and video of me putting them into their proper spots in the binder. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I actually went out of my way to put 50 pages in the binder. That is, 50 pages is enough to hold 900 cards, which means I'm going to have to throw in one more page at least once Legends Arceus comes out and there's new Pokemon. And I still don't know how I'm going to handle things like Mega Evolutions or regional forms or stuff like that. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do for those. We'll just have to figure that out when we get there. I'm kind of thinking of just ignoring all those and just going with, one slot per Pokemon of the Pokédex. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Got a shiny Azumarill card. Nice, Brandon. Very cool. So yeah, that's my plan for the TCG. I am getting back into it, and I'm excited to share my journey with all of you when I do. It's been too long. One day this Latios will be a shiny. Yeah, neither have I, Ender. No, that's not entirely true. My wife did open up a... I'm blanking on what this thing looks like when it's shiny. It's like yellow, isn't it? I'm gonna put you in a quick ball. My wife did open up a box in late 2019, but no one saw it. Oh yeah, I will put it in a video when it happens, Beta. Hi, Sapphire. How you doing? It's been a while. If you got black or white on Diamond and Pearl on 3DS, will you be able to transfer it to the bank? Yes, but there's a big catch. You could transfer Pokemon from Black and White to Pokemon Bank, but you cannot transfer Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl to Pokemon Bank. So what you would need to do is transfer it from Diamond and Pearl to Black and White, and then from Black and White to Bank. That's a Tyrantrum left, which I think we should go for. Pelipper might be easier to take down, though. I'm thinking Tyrantrum because there's berries after it. That's my logic. Oh, congrats, Umbra. Got your shiny Rayquaza. Very nice. playing Sonic Colors Ultimate. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, so that's what I'll be starting later this month, is going after Pokemon cards again. Like I said, the older the card, the better. I'm not exactly planning on getting every Pokemon from the very first set that it appeared in. But generally speaking, that's my goal. It's not going to be, like, it's not going to be the rule. Like, if it's not from the original set that it appeared in, then I'm not getting it. But it's going to be the aim. Does that make sense? That shiny is blue. Yep, shiny Tyrantrum is blue. Ba-do-be-da-da-ba. Ba-do-be-ba-da-ba. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Brandon. Pokemon Journeys has turned out to be a pretty fun series. It's a shame that it's Netflix exclusive, but, you know, Netflix gave Pokemon Company a better deal than Disney did, so whatever. What can you do? Anything's better than Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network did not treat the Pokemon anime well at all. Oh, 2 of us have Speed Boost. Thought it was on Pokemon TV. It is, but it first debuts on Netflix. Yeah, Gage Gravy. First of all, hi. Second of all, I've been into Pokemon since the day it came to North America in 1998. So I've liked it a whole lot longer than Yokai Watch has existed. That's for sure. I've heard Yokai Watch is pretty fun, but Pokemon is my first love. That's what I'm addicted to, and that's the way it's probably going to be for the rest of my life. I hope you get it, Prof. And hi, Cooper Trooper. How are you doing? Okay, Bolton. Bolton died. Okay, that's 2 deaths leading into Latias, assuming we don't lose any more. Opinion on Digimon? I don't hate it. Definitely doesn't have the staying power or the interest that Pokemon has, though. Okay, if I were to Dynamax here, how much damage would I do? Hey, Zachary Bush, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Skull Squad. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Your first main game was X. Wow. Well, there you go. I was just saying earlier in the stream, X and Y turn 8 years old tomorrow. To put this in perspective, Red and Green were 8 years old when Fire Red Leaf Green released. Does that kind of boggle your mind a bit? Like, X and Y seems so recent. I know I was big in X and Y. It's like easily my second favorite generation, only after Gen 2. I was big in X and Y. I played the games. I maxed out. I live that. I maxed out my in-game timer in Pokemon Y. I have over 1,000 hours in that game. And not to worry about the low HP, everyone. Remember, we do get berries after this. The whole reason we went this way. I just maxed out my game in Y. I basically 100%ed that game. There's not much left for me to do. Outside of, like, the Battle Maison, stuff like that. I was huge into the anime. I watched every single episode the minute it dropped in both Japanese and English. I even followed the manga. Of course, that was probably when I was biggest into the TCG, was during XY. Definitely when I paid more attention than Black and White era. So, the Gen 6 was just like... It was like the second peak for me for Pokemon since the series originally came out. So yeah, Gen 6 wasn't that long ago, and yet the games debuted 8 full years ago, which is just, it's crazy. That means they're 2 years away from being a decade old. I'm so happy to own them. I'm so happy that I played those games. I know that people don't generally like X and Y, or even Gen 6 in general, but I love them, and it's going to be really hard for my love to go away. If somebody wants this, go ahead. I don't know. Like, the game did not give us good choices for Latias, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to get some berries here, which will heal us up, put us in a really good position. Okay, going into Latias, number 122 with 2 lives. Fair enough, Lego. Yeah, Mega Evolutions were pretty good. And of course, I think that the series transitioned to 3D pretty darn well. How's my shiny Zacian hunt? Going strong. Maybe one day I'll get it. Maybe. This thing has 0 physical attacks, so I'm going to go ahead and swagger it. Just to scout out what else it'll do. Do I have a shiny Rhyhorn? As a matter of fact, Brandon, I have 1 in Pokemon Go. That's it. I do not have any in the main series. Yeah, right, James? Yeah, you get it. It seems like every generation, it's looked down on, and then it's loved later on. So yeah, like people were like, Gen 5 sucks, and now everyone's like, oh, Gen 5 is actually pretty good. So maybe when the Gen 5 remakes, everyone will be like, okay, Gen 6 is next, that's great, everyone loves that game. I don't know if I want Gen 6 remakes, frankly. I don't know, I kind of feel like, what do you go from here? What do you do to remake a game after this? Like, what is there? I suppose you could make the argument that you could remake X and Y with all the extra content that clearly was missing, but I don't know, it kind of felt like they were complete games to me. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that they certainly could have done, but I don't know. I think X and Y are fine. I don't think they need to be remade. Maybe I'll feel differently in another 8 years or so, but I don't know. Yeah, Dog of Wisdom. But I do have a rule that if you've played with me today, you do not play with me again, just to give everyone a fair shot to play. So it is first come, first serve, but if you play with me once, then if you haven't played with me, then you got a better chance of playing with me. That's, I don't know how else to describe it. Was that clear enough? I don't know, Lego. I kind of feel like X and Y might have benefited if 300 Pokemon were cut, and they kind of were. Like when X and Y first came out, there was something like 200 Pokemon total. That's the last death we could afford. There was something like 200 Pokemon total out of the 700-ish, 721. There were like 200 something that were unobtainable until Pokemon Bank released. And everyone was like, yeah, you know, it's sad, but at least Pokemon Bank is going to help us get these Pokemon we're missing. Serena wearing leggings. Well, it's not leggings, it's just really tall socks, right? That's what it is, right? Am I wrong? Anyway. But yeah, I mean, people were upset when the game came out and you couldn't access every single Pokemon without transferring them up from previous generations, but you know, that had been the case since Diamond and Pearl. In fact, when Gen 3 came out, it was kind of a big deal that you couldn't obtain every single Pokemon. It was the very first games where the tagline was not "Gotta catch them all." So it's kind of been edging in that direction for a while, that they would eventually take out Pokemon altogether. And in that case, I don't care, because we still have those older games to play. And if you want to see Pokemon in HD, we have Pokemon Go, we have Pokemon Home, and there will be future Pokemon games that those Pokemon will appear in. It's not like they're lazy or anything. It's just that I am a apologist. I fully understand that, but later, Umbra. Thank you. But you know what? It is what it is, and we're here now. And you know, Sword and Shield turned out to be pretty good. They are still missing like 200-ish Pokemon, but the games themselves are pretty good. In fact, the expansion pass, I don't know a single person who hates the expansion pass. If you disliked Isle of Armor, you probably liked Crown Tundra. If you dislike Crown Tundra, you probably liked Isle of Armor. I honestly don't know, Tony. I try not to make any predictions or hopes of future games. I just accept that the people at Game Freak are in charge, and I'm going to try and be happy no matter what they make. Okay, I am so much faster than this thing. So hopefully my scale shot knocks it out. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, GG guys. We actually made it kind of close, but we got it. Latias number 122. I did not like Gen 7 Lego Attack. And hey, for everyone who loved Gen 7, please keep liking it. Don't let me stop you. I just had, with Sun and Moon, my main gripes were that they changed too much from the main games, that it felt more like a spin-off. And Ultra Sun and Moon, for all the improvements that it made, the biggest problem that I had was that it changed Lily's ending. And Lily was like the one thing that I thought was perfect about the originals, and then they changed her, so it's just really hard for me to like Gen 7. I like the Pokemon from Gen 7. I love Lily, but is that a shiny? No, that's not a shiny. That's not a shiny, is it? That is a shiny! That's a shiny Luxray! Alright, that's like my first shiny since the 50s! Alright, let's go! That's a shiny Luxray! Yes! About time I got something to shine. No, and I still don't know if this is. I don't think it is. It's not. Okay, we finally got a shiny Luxray. Let's go! Alright, keeping that. Yes, please. Hey, Lego, I have the shiny charm. This is my first shiny that I've gotten in 70 adventures, so let's go! Yes, please keep a record of Latias. Alright, save my game. It's my first shiny in so long. Let's go. Alright. Ah, it's beautiful. In a quick ball. It has the guts ability. Has a hasty nature. It's capable of taking hits. Let's go. Oh man, it's gorgeous. Okay. Gen 4. Oh, it goes right on this very page, as a matter of fact, somewhere. I'll have to figure out where in a second. Hang on, guys. Have to make room for it. You can see all these other shinies that I gotta rearrange. I gotta figure out a better system, honestly, but oh well. Can anyone look up Luxray's Pokédex number for me real quick? Unless you know it off the top of your head, in which case just go ahead and say it. Yeah, Favio, thanks for spamming those shiny emotes. Channel members get to spam shiny emotes whenever we get a shiny. They get to spam emotes whenever they want, honestly. I don't care. Aw, man. I had a good feeling that we would get a shiny finally today. Okay, is it number 405? So I feel like it comes before Gibble, but after Chirim. Can someone verify that for me? I'm just going to put it here. Ironically, I also got Chirim from a Dynamax adventure. My very first shiny from Dynamax. No, Sussy, I've just started. This was my very first adventure. I got a shiny Luxray. I'm just putting it in its spot now. So it's after Rayquaza and before Chirim. Wow, this is the earliest Dex Gen 4 shiny I have? That's crazy. Wow. Oh, man, look at that, though. Oh, it looks so good in HD. Let's go. Okay, this is where it's going to be. Save my game one more time. That is Zippy, as I've said. There we go. It's my earliest Dex shiny Gen 4 Pokemon. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and open up another lobby and see if we can't get a Latios next, huh? I had a feeling we'd get a shiny today. Oh, Alex, I can just look at the question. Let me just set this lobby up first. Whoops. Thoughts about the Splatoon 3 Octarians? No thoughts. My mind is not really on Splatoon 3. Just when it comes out, I'll play it, I'll enjoy it, but I'm not as big into Splatoon as I once was, so I'll still play it, I'll still make videos and I'll stream. Just I don't know. I just like anything that is announced between now and then, I'm just like, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even hit invite others, idiot. No, Beta. If you play with me once today, then try and hold off so that other people have a chance to play. Just to make it fair. Oh, Loybit, I forgot to tell you. Lawbit. So, go to the Dynamax Adventures. Mesh through it. Wow. That lit up like a Christmas tree. Here, I'll tell you what. I will go into detail next time. When this adventure ends, remind me to show you how to do this. Hey, Sussy got in. Excellent. How's my coin dispenser? The coin dispenser is great. You guys, well, no, you can't. My Cubone is blocking it. But yeah, it's back there. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no. Cute Charm could be good. No, it won't. No, it's not. It's not. I'm going Sharpedo again. It worked out so well last time. Someone should take that Skuntank, though. Well, hopefully you get lucky next time, Sussy. Thoughts on Star Wars Visions without spoiling? Visually stunning, and that's all I can honestly say. Visually stunning. I don't like that the episodes are basically non-canon. There's no way they could be canon, right? I kind of don't like that, but you know, visually they're great, which is the whole reason to watch them anyway. It's just for the visuals. Okay, it's a Jellicent left. What is this right? What is this ghost type? Probably should go with the ghost type, though. No, we really should go Jellicent. Jellicent. It's a Poltegeist, man. I would have loved a shiny. Oh, hey, we're doing Poltegeist anyway. Excellent. Yeah, I kind of don't like that they're non-canon, because the storylines are actually, like, some of them are like, wow, I wish that was actually in Star Wars. But at the same time, there's no way they could exist in Star Wars. Like, without spoiling anything, the one with the twins, I like the concept, I like the premise, but zero way it would ever appear in George Lucas's Star Wars. In that regard, I don't know what to think about them. But in terms of visuals, oh man, absolutely gorgeous. Just straight up gorgeous, gorgeous series. I'm sure that I'll be taking plenty of screenshots and making them my rotating desktop wallpaper for a very long time. And yeah, Ender Crazy, you have to oh yeah, you have to connect to the internet. Yeah, I will give you guys a detailed walkthrough of how to do this after this adventure. I should have done it this adventure, but I forgot because I was so excited about my shiny Luxray. For which I do apologize. That's not really an excuse, but yeah. Sorry. Yep, getting a shiny is a pog moment. Yeah, especially, that was my first shiny I've gotten on stream since my, I like to say since my Jellicent, which was like at number 50-something, 40-something. It's been a very long time since I got a shiny on screen, so I'm very happy to have gotten that. I've got to try and remember. I got it at 122. Somehow I doubt I'll remember that, but I will try. Oh yeah, William Shatner is going to fly into space on Wednesday, which is exciting. He's going to be doing a suborbital 10-minute space flight on Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. He'll be the oldest person to go into space at the age of 90, and I'm so happy for him, and I hope he has a fun trip. Again, 10 minutes long, not 10 days, but, you know, space is space. Hi, Diamond Jack, how are you doing? Yeah, I've not gotten a Sony since the Litwick. The Sony Litwick. That must be some kind of a PlayStation 5 controller. It'll look really nice in a heel ball. We got 25 people watching and 23 likes on the stream. Do you think maybe 2 of you could hit the like button and make it an even 25 for 25? That would be epic. Shiny Unknown is blue. Badu-bee, badu-ba. This might be worth taking. Tristan, Cooper, if one of you wants to take it, go ahead. I'm going to name this Latios all exclamation marks. And if it's a shiny, well then, I guess I'm going to have a Latios named all exclamation marks. Oh, we got 20... We got a whole lot more than 25. We're up to 28 likes now. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's see here. Let's not screw this up. It's a Clobopus on the right. That's a Hatterene on the left, which is also a fairy type, and that's a Sandslash in the middle. We can take down the Sandslash easiest. What's our plan here? We should go left. Hatterene. We should do Hatterene. Even though. Okay, I guess we're doing Sandslash. In the future, guys, let's try not to pick ground-type Pokemon because they cannot hit Latios, so... I mean, this is fine. We're definitely going to destroy this thing, and I would love a shiny Sandslash, but we gotta think about what is best to take down Latios. Sandslash in general is an adorable Pokemon. I would love a shiny of it, don't get me wrong, that would be great, but... Gotta think about that Latios. Oh, we'll see, Sussy. We'll see. We will try. Sorry, had a message. Okay. Been trying to get a shiny Totodile and Soul Silver for 2 months. Oh, I wish you luck, Diamond Jack. I got a shiny Totodile and Soul Silver. The highlight is on my channel. Okay, good news, guys. That Latios was not a shiny. That would have been a really annoying shiny to have. All 12 exclamation marks. Oh, yeah, you're right, Cheaty. Favorite Halloween movie? Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's okay, Gwen. Also, hi, Gwen. I hope that you do well on your homework. I live! We live those. I'm alive. That's right. Going for a shiny Snivy in Pokemon Black. Well, I wish you luck, Luca. Snivy is a beautiful, beautiful color when it's a shiny. In fact, I'm actually hunting for a shiny Snivy right now in Pokemon X and Y. I'm hatching eggs. I am at about 410 eggs, so I'm getting close to odds. Hopefully I get it soon. But yeah, so yeah, I wish you luck on your shiny Snivy. I'm going for one myself. Maybe we should make it a race to see which of us gets it first. Yeah, almost, Brandon. And by almost, I mean maybe I'll hit 5,000 by the end of the year. What would you would actually look fine in a Pokeball. Let's put you in a Pokeball. just grinding away every single stream, which I'm pretty committed to doing twice a week now, on Mondays and Thursdays, which is a compliment to whenever I stream for East Asia Soft, which is on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, which leaves me with Wednesdays and Saturdays to do whatever else I want. Usually, I just take those days off and do nothing at all, but, you know, it's nice to have 2 days off. 5 days where I stream, 2 days to do other stuff. Excellent, Gwen. Okay, let's see what comes next. We should really do the Duraludon for the berries. There's Basculin berries. We got a better chance against the Duraludon, I think. Okay, good, I'm not the only one. Because that Basculin could knock me out before we get to the berries. Whereas here, we get berries first. You hope Chloe's Eevee will Dynamax soon? Yeah, I hope so too. Man, I wish that they would show Chloe more in the anime. I like her. Her character arc has been so good so far. I wish that she was one of the main cast instead of just a recurring character. Yeah, I saw your comments on that, Diamond Jack. Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. That was my first time actually seeing that show at Animal Kingdom. It's so fun, so funny. And then, of course, yeah, when it stole the mic, that was just like excellent. I had a whole lot of fun at that thing did not go for an attacking move. I had a lot of fun at Disney World. I guess if you want Dog of Wisdom. Oh no, Fabio. Well, I hope you get your shiny Regice. It Thunderwaved me. You're gonna Thunderwave me? I just have a speed boost. Just going to get rid of that. Okay, it has bad special defense. Try and go for special attacks. Of which I have none. Let's go. Okay, let's go for assurance. Tony, I think I'll just watch the first Avatar sequel first and then decide whether I'm excited for the ones after that. I am excited for the new one, though, because I did like the first one. The first one was fine. And, of course, the Pandora at Animal Kingdom is great. I mean, when we were there last time, we walked on to Flight of Passage twice in a row. We just... no line, and we love that ride so much. Of course, Na'vi River Journey is great too, but, you know, I did love Avatar the film. I love Avatar at Disney World. I'm glad that Disney now owns Avatar, because it feels definitely like it could totally be a Disney franchise. So I'm looking forward to seeing the sequel. I have been paralyzed twice in a row. This game is flawless and fair in every way. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the sequel next year. Hopefully it's good. We live those. Would you like to hear a funny but sad at the same time? Yeah, I guess. Oh, don't worry about Dog Wisdom. We're good here. We're good. We live. Poltergeist is super fast right now. Hey, the bounce came in handy. You did not take damage there. This thing is so bulky. Maybe I can actually attack now? Maybe? I gotta save my assurances for Latios. Well, no, I have Scale Shot, so... Oh, same, Tony. I went in 2017, was it when I turned 25? I was there 9 days after it opened, and it was a 3.5 hour wait. So I was fully expecting it to be at least some kind of wait this time. No, walk-on. Every single ride at Disney was a walk-on. The longest we waited for any ride was 45 minutes for Frozen Ever After. Everything else was 20 minutes or less, including Rise of Resistance, which we rode twice in one day. So we got super, super lucky for a variety of reasons. One, late September is a rather slow month for Disney World anyway. Two, it was before Disney turned 50 by a few days. Most people were starting to plan their 50th anniversary trips for the day it turned 50 and immediately after, not immediately before, so there were not that many people there. And 3, even if the parks did fill up, which they never did while we were there, all 4 of them were still capped at 50% capacity due to the pandemic. I don't know if any of them got above 25% capacity. It was just surreal to walk onto every single ride. Just, my mind was blown all 4 days at each of the parks. Super awesome. I'm really not expecting for it to happen next time. I feel like I've been spoiled now, because next time when I go and I see a half-hour wait for Soarin', I'm going to be like, oh, this is so stupid. I'm not waiting half an hour to ride this. I'm dead. Yeah, saw that coming. I was pretty useless that time anyway, so. I think that's only our first death, though, so all good. Oh no, Lombit, no! What kind of shiny was it? Yeah, Diamond Jack, I liked that Luzamine. I liked the abusive mother, obsessed with Ultra Beast Luzamine that we got in Sun and Moon. I didn't like in Ultra Sun and Moon that we basically got the same Luzamine until she, like, sees Necrozma for a second, and then suddenly she's like, oh, no, I'm perfectly normal human being now. I'm stupid. And then, of course, the anime Luzamine, completely different from that as well. So I liked the original Sun and Moon Luzamine. I liked that. And then every other version of her has been so... We are not... Who was it that said that this thing has terrible special... Let me look this up. Duraludon. When it's Dynamaxed, what is its stats? Wow, its special defense really is terrible. Okay, so why aren't we hitting it? Why is this thing not dying? It has 50 special defense. Why can we not kill it? Hi, Apama. How are you doing? Apama. One day I'll remember how to pronounce your name. Well, hit it with normal attacks then, yeah. Which is what you're doing. I think all of us just have normal attacks, don't we? Except for Poltegeist, which is using Giga Drain, which is not very effective. You mean Mission Space, Tony? Yeah, we rode that. This thing is not dying. And there goes Poltegeist. No, we don't have ground-type moves. We're trying to go for Latias, which means we haven't been picking Pokemon with ground-type moves. That was number 2. You using Bounce is actually not a bad idea, just because then Duraludon misses you half the time. Okay, I think we knock it out here. Depends on how much damage I do. Cody, I heard that you're in Turkey. Is that true? Ah, they're so close. We're not going to get it. Oh, that's going to hit me. I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Okay. The Dynamax. Okay. Oh, no! And the bounce failed. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we're definitely knocking it out here, though. Like, no way we're not. Oh, hungry. Why did I say turkey? I meant hungry. Yeah, Melvin told me. There we go. Okay. Let's catch this thing and get out of here. No on the Latios. Premier Ball. Feel like I should have used a Dive Ball. I think a shiny Duraludon would look nice in one, but oh well, too late. Yeah, hungry. I don't know. I guess in my mind, when I'm hungry, I eat turkeys, so that's why I made that mistake. Imagine it had a citrus berry. Oh man, I would have been very upset. Someone should take this. I'm almost thinking I should take this, actually. Cooper's the last person I wanted to take this. Oh boy. I'm going to say yes, and we'll see what the RNG gods decide. They gave it to Cooper. Okay. Later, Cody. Thanks for popping in. It's nice seeing you again. Latios number 123. It's fine, Cooper. It's just that you're a Poltegeist, which means you had Ghost-type moves, which are strong against Latios. So you were already good. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? A lot of people in here I've either not seen in a while or are brand new to the stream. I hope you all enjoy your time here. It's so nice to see so many of you. I'm going to swagger it. Okay, reflect typed. Well, Upama, it's kinda... To put it bluntly, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I see A-P-A-M-A, and I don't know how to pronounce it. My brain just goes dead. Usually with most names, I'm able to at least guess what it's from, or at least what the original language was. Which helps me with etymology to just sort of make an educated guess. A-P-A-M-A, I don't know what language that's from. So I assume it's Apama. That's how I think about it. But okay. I'm going to Aqua Jet. I think that does the most damage here. Sussy got a shiny? Oh, cool. What's your shiny? Oh, that's awesome, Kate. That's great. Have you been playing it? That's going to hit me, isn't it? No, Skuntank. And it died. Oh, it lived. Okay. Yeah, Duraludon does have bad special defense. It's Spanish. Sepia Apama. Oh, you got a shiny Drapion. Cool, Sussy. What game did you get it in? Congratulations. Yeah, don't use Charm. That's why I use Swagger, because you could bump this thing's attack up to like a plus 18 if that existed and be perfectly fine to use it. Because Confusion's more important. But yeah, don't use Charm. Just, you know, attack it with whatever you've got. What even is... I think... Do I get a boost from the rain? I don't think so. I don't think so. That goes up to 60 due to stab. I'd have to hit 3 times for this to be more effective. Oh, let's give it a go. Yeah, I know Latios is a special attacker. Look, you think after 123 dents, I think I know how Latios works. It is. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. No, I'm dead. That's the last death we could afford. I should have done Aqua Jet. That was good damage. I don't know, James. We got a chance. Oh, good. I get to Dynamax the turn I'm dead. Flawless. Oh, good, a Reflect, which that thing just got rid of anyway. Wow, excellent. It's going to Reflect type the Duraludon. It's a Dragon type again. It's a Dragon Steel type, I think? Yeah, it's a Dragon Steel now. Okay. Alright. Mega Kick, I think. Ah! It hurts. Oh, it hurts. This is a Dragon Steel type. I'm going to work under the assumption this is not going to Reflect type twice in a row. It's no longer confused. Is it worth it for me to put a Swagger on it to try and confuse it? I don't think I outspeed it at this point. But we gotta try. We gotta try. If it hits anything... If it hits the Skuntank, we're dead. If it hits the Duraludon, we're dead. I've got to try and... If I outspeed this and get a confusion, that might work. It's a big might. Okay, and we lost. Didn't matter what that hit. In the rain, that was gonna... I mean, I was the only one that could have lived that, but... Yeah. That's two adventures in a row where the game did not give us good Pokemon to take on Latios with. No, no, no. Unlucky. Yeah. Okay. So this is if you've already played with me today, sit back, let other people have a chance. For everyone who wants to join, this is how you do. First, of course, you need to have access to Crown Tundra. You also need to have Nintendo Switch Online. Go up to this girl before you talk to her. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Press your Y button and then your plus button to connect to the internet, which I just disconnected from, but I'm about to reconnect just to show how you do it. Oh, it's our first one today, Cheaty. Later, Diamond. Okay, now you talk to this lady, say, yes, please, and then say anything is fine. I say Latios, but you say anything is fine. On this screen, before you hit invite others, you press the plus button and put in the code 2323-5656 right there on screen, and then hit invite others. That doesn't make sense, but that's what you do. Hi, Alola Lily, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Hello, Pablo. Speaking of Lily, that's Lily's theme playing in the background. Just now realized. Lunk is in. Excellent. Yeah, right, Warm Lily? Can send you a link. Oh yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and just get that for you. We got room for 2 more people, guys. There you go, Warm Lily. There's Withering. How are you doing? No shiny on Latios. Okay, Google. 4096 plus 20%. 4915. We are 150-ish away from reaching 20% over odds for Latios, which is not all that far. We do about 100 in a I don't know. I was about to say we do about 100 a day, but that's when I actually stream for like 8 hours. Taking the frost last, that's for sure. You keep connecting to other people. Yeah, that does tend to happen, unfortunately. When so many people try and get in at once, then the extra people tend to bundle up together. I encourage you to not back out right away. To just, you know, take on the adventure. Maybe you can get a shiny while you wait to play with me. Yes, indeed. Wow, okay, now the game's giving us everything we need for Latios. Which way are we going? We're going Baratic or Cryogonal. Oh boy. We're kind of in trouble. I think we should go Cryogonal. Yeah, looks like I'm not the only one. Yeah, left in the adventure clothes. Yeah, I guess that will happen as well. Oh yeah, so many people are in here who haven't seen this yet. This is the binder that I'll be using when I collect Pokemon cards again, which I'm going to start doing later this month. Yeah, this is a binder. There are 50 pages in it, ready for me to put cards in. See? I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Yeah, this is a binder from, if you grew up in the 90s, you either had one of these or you knew someone who did. I'll just say that. This is definitely my favorite binder of all time. I'm glad I have it now. I can't wait to start stuffing it with Pokemon cards. No beta. There's still a whole lot of people who haven't played with me yet. Gotta make sure everyone gets a chance first. What set am I going to go after? I'm not going after sets, BT. I'm actually just going to try and collect one card per Pokemon in National Dex order. So, like, the first page will have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. You know, it'll be like that. It'll be in order like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Collecting for full sets, it's basically impossible these days. And I just got so burnt out on it back in 2016 when I gave up the first time. I don't want to risk burning out again. This time, whatever I collect, I want to make sure that I want to keep, which means collecting less, first of all, and collecting only what I really, really want. And what I really, really want is one of each Pokemon from as old of a set as possible. So... So my general goal here, Rip Barraskewda, is to collect Pokemon from the first set that they appeared in as much as possible. There will be exceptions. There will be some Pokemon that I'll be like, nah, I don't want that one. I want a different one from a different set that I'll go after. But in general, I'm going to go after whatever it first appeared in. Excited for Sonic 2? Yeah, I guess. I did like the first one, but we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what the next one looks like. Well, yeah, it's a one-hit KO. Barraskewda's like 4 times weak to grass. Oh, good luck to your mom then. Shiny Zapdos, huh? Oh, man, what was I just... Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I guess Idris Elba has been confirmed for Knuckles. No, it's mono water. Oh, well. Well, Cedra's dead too. We're not off to a good start. Whenever I think of Idris Elba voicing things, all I can think of is, life's not some cartoon musical when you sing a little song and your unseparate dreams magically come true. So let it go. That's all I can think of. I'm keeping this Frostlass all the way until Latias. Vaporeon left and Flareon right. Are you kidding? What is with the evolutions today? I guess it'd have to be Vaporeon, right? Guys, did you not notice that we have 2 ice types? Was that unclear? Oh, and a fire type. Or a grass type, yeah. Oh, why are we, why did you guys pick fire, guys? We had 2 ice types, and now we have a grass type. This thing is going to destroy us. It's going to obliterate us. There's not going to be anything left of us. There's not going to be any archaeological evidence that we ever existed. That is how dead we are. Why did you guys pick Flareon? Could you please explain? What are my thoughts on Let's Go Hoenn? Thought hasn't even crossed my mind. Let's Go Johto would be awesome, but I think the developers went on record to say that they were not planning to make it happen. So, yeah, I'm just sort of like, okay, well, if Johto's not happening, then I'm not even going to think about any other Let's Go games. The demand for Let's Go Johto is pretty high up there. It's like, well, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee worked out so well, we would love to revisit Johto. Johto is currently the region that we have not seen in the longest period of time, because the most recent Johto games were Heart Gold Soul Silver, which released in 2010. Every other game since then has been remade at least once. So Johto is the region that we have not been able to play in the longest time. That would be awesome. So, but why did we pick Flareon? Look, I'm not mad. Like, we were going to struggle as it was due to losing 2 to Cryogonal, but I just, like, whoever picked Flareon, I would just like to know why. Could you please explain? Well, I agree. Trying to remake Heart Gold Soul Silver specifically would be difficult, but if you remade Johto as Let's Go games, I think that there's a big demand for that, and I think that it could turn out to be pretty cool. Well, so did I, Wither, so that means the other 2 both chose fire. Just want to know why. Is it just because you guys wanted a shiny Flareon, or were you just not paying attention, or... Just want to know. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, my connection's down. Sorry about that, guys. I am dropping frames right now. What in the world? Sorry about that. We're all good now, though, I think. Wow, yeah, my internet's suddenly very unstable. Wasn't paying attention? Yeah, I guess not. You guys have to pay attention when we're playing Dynamax, or at least not pick until after I've said on stream what we should go with. It is fine. I'm not mad. I'm just... We have not had good RNG today, that's for sure. Okay, we took it out. I'm going to put you in a... I'm going to put you in a repeat ball. Yeah, I'm going to put you in a repeat ball. Okay, we have no lives to work with. I can't even remember if I ordered that. Yes, I have Shiny Weedle, Brandon. I have all of the Shiny Weedle evolutions. No, it's not the Switch up on my... It's my stream. The Switch is perfectly fine. Bouffalant middle, Wheezing right. What is this left? Pincurchin. With items behind... I think we should go Pincurchin. Let's go Pincurchin. We need those items. Or the berries after Bouffalant. I'm afraid Bouffalant can just destroy us, though. Guys! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was loud. I apologize. Oh, man, now I feel bad for yelling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm really sorry I yelled there, guys. I'm trying to do better at not doing that, and I guess I still got a lot of work to do. This is kind of risky because the hail could knock out Munchlax, but I kind of just of the opinion that if Bouffalant attacks Munchlax, it gets knocked out anyway, so may as well just put in the chip damage. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, we're going to lose. My Hailstorm's going to knock out Munchlax. Why would you use Baby Doll Eyes? We gotta attack it before my Blizzard run, before my Hailstorm knocks out Munchlax. Is it just possible that people aren't actually listening to the stream while they play? Is that what's going on here? I'm dead anyway, aren't I? No. I shouldn't have done this. What I should have done is let Munchlax Dynamax so that I could get some extra HP. This isn't going to work. We lost. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, man, that would have been great if only I hadn't put up the hail. Yeah. Rats. Yeah, we lost. And that thawed it out anyway. No, it wouldn't have, Tony, because the hailstorm still would have knocked out Munchlax. See? The end. That's the first time we haven't even got to Latias. Wow. No shinies. Okay, guys. If you get into my lobby, you've got to do a better job of paying attention. I don't want to see any more situations where we have 3 Pokemon weak to ice and we pick the ice route, okay? Fire. Whatever it was. I don't want to see anything else like that. I want for you guys to pay attention to what I'm saying. I want for you guys to work together as a group. Please, because I don't want to see that happen again, where we don't even get to Latias. Okay, with that made clear, let's go again, boys. Okay, same code. As usual, if you have played with me today, do not join again, just to give everyone a fair chance. Lobby is open. And frames are dropping. What are they doing over there? Hi, Gwen. Nice to see you finally got in. I guess that's possible, Ender, but I feel like at least 2 of the 3 people who joined were talking in the chat. Whoever the last person was, I don't know. Yeah, my upload speed is taking a hit. What's going on? Hi, Riley. Okay. My upload speed is actually... What is going on here? It's only like 7 megabits per second. That's so stupid. Okay. Anyway. It's not a bad choice. What's the best Ultra Beast? Well, my favorite Ultra Beast is Nihilego or Pheromosa. That's not to say it's the best, though. Yeah, it's on my end, Tony. For some reason, my my $200 a month internet is deciding to be slow right now for absolutely no reason. Okay, Mungus left, Crawdont right, followed by an Absol, followed by tons of other stuff. Okay, I guess we're going right first. You like Poiple? Yeah, Poiple's nice. So, pretty much the same as me, Lily. Okay, here's Crawdont. Galvantula is going to walk all over this. Max Flutterby is going to do a number. So yeah, this is a much better start already. Well, I think it goes without saying we're doing Absol next. The main goal, guys, is not to think about what we are strongest against. It's to think about what is strongest against Latias. If we have 2 choices, one is a Pokemon that we're 4 times strong against, and one is a Pokemon that is 4 times strong against Latias, we go for that one. We have to think about the long game here. We have to think about the whole adventure, not just the one battle. Rip and pepperoni this thing. We almost destroyed this in one turn. Well, yeah, Lily, I guess that is a bit strange, isn't it? What with her mom being obsessed with Nihilego to the point of making Lily dress up as if she was one herself. You know, the whole reason she has this fear of Pokemon in the first place is because when she was young, her mom got a Nihilego to attach to her and then got mad at her when she got scared and ran away. Again, I love Sun and Moon Luzami, not Ultra Sun and Moon. So much darker. Like, Sun and Moon was just a much more powerful story in general. Ultra Sun and Moon felt more like a cop-out. It's like, we got Necrozma, which is suddenly the bad guy, and now Luzamine suddenly is sane, and Lily has no reason to leave. So, hey, let's just give Nebby to you because no reason. Just too many things. Too many. Too many things that they changed. The few things I liked from Sun and Moon, they got rid of. You know what's crazy? The original Sun and Moon used to be like $20 games. Now they're like $45. What happened? Absol. Absol, everyday, easy decision. Easy. That is a Palpitoad. Palpitoad. On the right. Okay, what are we going with? Quick Claw. Yes. I'm not a Demon Slayer fan. I know nothing about it. I think my lag made a lot of viewers leave. Bald Gamer's doing a shiny Ghastly hunt right now. VN streaming Splatoon 2. Who knows who else is streaming what right now. There's a lot of people streaming right now. Hi, Spooky Opal. How are you doing? Yeah, Gwen, that is a combo right there, isn't it? Now we see how much I do. We live those. A lot of good my my Quick Claw did right there, huh? I guess it could always activate right here. If it does, I mean, it doesn't even have to. We win. No one Dynamax. Nobody Dynamax. It'll just waste time. This thing is going to die. Yep, there's my Quick Claw. Yeah, a lot better than last one, that's for sure. Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. Did you enjoy it? I haven't seen it yet. I don't have Netflix. I'm going to put you in a Pokeball. Timer Ball would have been great. Too late. Yeah, that thing went down fast. It helps to find things that are weak to Pug types, huh? Okay, Gwyn might consider taking this, but if not, I don't blame you. Maybe Rune? I don't think Riley should have. Oh well. Neither better nor worse than before. This is where it gets hard. I don't think we should do Girder. I don't think that we should do... Is that Mudsdale? That's Mudsdale. Heliolisk is a maybe. What are we good for? There's berries after Mudsdale. Maybe we should do that. We're out of time to make a decision. Oh, don't apologize, Lolbit. We're not in a better or worse position than before. Just swap out. Yeah, I've heard that, Tony. No idea why. People get crazy over Netflix stuff, and I'll never understand it. Oh, Gwen, I wanted to do Mudsdale because there's berries afterwards, which I think might be helpful against Latias. Heliolisk, sure, it's, you know, Helioptile is my mascot. Heliolisk should seem like a no-brainer, but I don't know. I feel safer going out against this thing, which is one of the stupidest things I've ever said while playing this game. If I can get a Quick Claw off, I can get this off before Absol attacks. Yeah, I've heard that, Optima. Yeah, they can be Dog of Wisdom. Luckily, whenever I stream, people tend to do pretty well. They tend to follow the rules. They tend to make good decisions. Not always, but that's usually what happens. Okay, did not outspeed the Absol. I think we'll be fine, Gwen. I believe. I'm about to Acupressure Absol, which means it'll do more damage next turn. Speed Rose. And it lives that. This hailstorm is going to be the biggest issue. Okay, what do I do here? I'm going to Lash Out. I think that does the most damage of what I've got. Oh, that did a lot. That's good. Lash Out does... Yes, that was enough! Let's go! Good job, gang. Hi, Incineroar. How are you doing? Let's go. Man, that liquidation did a whole lot of damage. And we're getting berries after this too, which means anyone at low HP, no need to worry. We made it work, Gwen. We made it work. No one should take this. This thing is utterly useless against Latios. And it'll die like instantly to Latios' Surf, so no one take this. We're going into Latios with what we've got right now. Yes, I do have a shiny Gardevoir. Okay, going into Latios with 4 lives, and I'm optimistic. I am optimistic. Latios number 124. If we win, it'll only be our second one of the day. Man. I don't really trade. Sorry, Ace. I don't have anything to trade. Wait, are you who I think you are? Maybe? Seem to remember an Ace with a Lucario logo. Is that you? Which of these does more? That's Stab. That's not. So... That's Stab, so that does more. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to trade. Sorry. I'll tell you what, though, and enough of you are in here who are new anyway. Some of you have seen this already earlier in the stream, but I got this binder to start my new Pokemon card collection. This is what'll be holding it. Man, so happy to have this. Can't wait to stuff it full of cards. Hopefully starting that journey later this month. Before Thanksgiving, latest. What good is my Quick Claw if it's never going to activate when I need it? I think it's safe to say we're going to knock this thing out. Yep, Brandon, that's true. You might recall that I was doing that on Halloween, and that I actually got 3 shinies on Halloween. I don't think I'll be doing a Halloween stream this year. I'm going to be busy with other stuff, but it was fun to do it last year. Okay, that's only our first death. That's good. It's only our first death. Okay, now the drop frames are from my capture card. What's going on? You see, my webcam is perfectly smooth, but the gameplay is what's laggy. That's my capture card. I don't know what I gotta do with it. I gotta dunk it in ice or something. Reflect type to the Basculin. That's fine. That means it's a pure water type. That means that we can hit it with stuff, with other stuff. Well, I guess I'll save my max darkness then and just use Flutterby. I'll use a Flutterby while I can. Feeble Echo. That's a Stab Surf in the rain. Yeah, I saw that coming. And that was a crit on Absol. Rip that. Okay, it missed the mist ball at least. Okay, we're still gonna win this, I think. Yes. Yeah, Cooper. Flame Body is the one that I use. Just, can I get a Quick Claw off? No, I cannot. But yeah, have a flame. I have a Flame Body Pokemon in your party, and the eggs will hatch twice as fast. Latias down, only the second one in an hour and a half. Wow. We made this a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Jeez. Indeed. Okay. Okay, it's shiny check time. Also, we're at 39 likes. Do you think we can get one more like to make it an even 40? That would be awesome. Latias number 124. No. We might just have to accept that the Luxray will be our only shiny today, which is still better than what we've gotten for a few months now, actually. Now we're up to 40 likes. Thanks, guys. Later, lolbit. Thanks for being here. Okay, we got... Oh, we're up to 45 likes, actually. Wow, thanks, guys. Okay, let's go to another adventure. Same rules as always. If you've already played with me, do not join right away just to give everyone else a chance. However, if we do not get enough people to join in order to fill it up, then I will open it up for previous players to join. We'll just have to see what happens first. Yeah, I did win first adventure of the day. So right before you showed up, I think. I'm going to let it load here. Hi, Trotsky, and Angela. I'm going to let it load here for just a minute. I need to go get more water. BRB. Looks like Lily joined. And we're all filled up. Also, hi again. Feel bad for not putting up the ad before, but... Give me something for Latios. Actually, that Shinodic's pretty good. Lather Wither, thanks for being here. Yikes. The game just doesn't want us to get to Latios today. Well, I don't know what it is. I guess take the Kingler. Okay, it's Salazzle. Okay. Magmar, Altaria. Altaria is probably what we should go for here. I'm thinking Altaria. Depends on what's after. What is after? Jellicent, Driftblim, Galvantula. We should definitely go Altaria. Okay. Yeah, Beta. After this, I'll open it back up to everyone. Oh, fun. Awesome, BT. Congrats. Okay. You haven't joined yet? Okay. Incineroar, I'll make sure that you join next game before I open it up to everyone else. How about that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. They should have picked Kingler, but they went with Salazzle, so we'll just have to work with it. Toxic's not bad. Tailwind's not a bad choice. Okay. Off to a pretty okay start. Reminds you of Alola a bit. What does Lily? You got diving soon? Diving? Are you going to be swimming in a pool? I've always loved swimming. It's always been my favorite exercise. There's just something about being in the water that appeals to me. I don't know why. I miss being at college where we had a pool. Me and my wife went there at least once a week. Oh, Salazzle reminds me of Alola. Yeah, wonder why. Salazzle is tied for Primarina for my tied with Primarina for my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Probably beats Primarina by just a little. I do love Salazzle. I have an OC Salazzle called Amber. Love her to bits. Dive practice. Your dad's the head dive coach. Oh, okay. Cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yes, that is true, Dog of Wisdom. So if you choose to keep a legendary, then you cannot catch another one. That's why you see me skipping over Latios every time, because when I choose it, I want for it to be a shiny, because otherwise I don't have a chance to get it again. Someone should totally take this. Swimming is an exercise. You need to exert energy in order to do it, so by definition it is. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're not going for that Frostlass because it's scary. So we are going for Galvantula. Yes. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. OBS is really struggling right now. Sorry. I'm sorry about the lag and the drop frames, everyone. I'm really sorry. For what it's worth, it's recording to my computer at full quality. So if I get a shiny while the stream is laggy and dropping frames, at least the highlight will be good. Also coaches club at high school pool. Huh. Nice. Yeah, and you don't sweat while you do it, Tony. That's false. I'm pretty sure you do sweat when you swim. Almost positive. Wow. OBS really does not like my internet right now. My internet, hold on, let me do another speed test here. It was at 7 last time I checked. Usually it's at like 50. I don't know why it's so low right now. Must be the weather we are having. We had a huge cold front come in last night, so, and by cold, I mean it's currently about 70 degrees outside. But considering it was 95 yesterday, that's like a 25 degree difference. That's, you know, things are not designed to handle 25 degree differences in a day. Yeah, it's like at 7, 8, but when it first started, it was at 4. Then it saw that I was actually monitoring, and they're like, okay. And I'm so lagging right now. What's going on? So stupid. Come on. Don't you dare lag on me, you stupid machine. I've come too far. Swimming is a sport. I don't know why this is up for debate. It's not just you, BT. It's on my end. Guys, if you are lagging, it is on my end. I apologize. There's nothing that I can do about it. Can I switch to the backup server? No, I cannot. We're just going to have to deal with this. And yes, racing is a sport, so yeah. Okay, this thing turns like a green. I think it would look great in a nest ball. I feel like the nest ball was made just for Galvantula. For shiny Galvantula. Also, I'm pretty sure Galvantula doesn't actually turn green. Whatever. I'm going to take this. I am so sorry about the lag, guys. Honestly, the lag is almost enough for me to say, okay, that's a sign we should end it. But I'd hate for us to end after only 3 Latiases, especially since there's at least 2 people who want to for sure join in next game. Okay, Scyther is tempting. There's bugs. There's berries after Vileplume, and that is a Barbarical. I think we should do Scyther for items. Plus, we're kind of strong against Scyther, so yeah. What do I get? Let's do a Shell Bell. Shell Bell sounds nice. Yeah, but it's still unprofessional for me to have lag on my stream, Cooper. I could totally blame YouTube for not having proper servers, but it really is my internet. My internet speeds are just really slow right now, which is annoying. At least it's a whole lot rarer than it used to be. I remember at one point when I streamed, it was like every single stream was laggy, even if I set it to 720p max. So I should be happy that we're not in that situation anymore. Go Electro Ball. What do I think of the new Scyther evolution? I haven't seen enough of it to really have an opinion on it. Basically, I watched the trailer once because I was on vacation when it dropped. I watched the trailer once and I thought, ooh, that's cool. And I've completely forgotten about it since. We got a burn on that. That's cool. Oh, and I'm even faster now, so this is going to do so much more. Oh, no, it's not paralyzed, but that's fine. Still doing a lot. Hollow Knight's one of your favorite games. Okay, I thought you were saying it was one of your favorite MYM games, and I'm like, what's an MYM game? I haven't heard of that subgenre. I know what MLM is, but not MYM. But no, he just mistyped. I understand. We live those. We live those. Weird Deer? Yeah, I know Weird Deer. That's cool. I'm glad that we got that. That was cool. This thing... Actually, this should go in a netball. I know what Scyther's evolution... Scyther's shiny looks like. I at least remember what Weird Deer is. And I remember Basculegion, but I don't remember what Scyther's new evolution is called. Cleaver, right, Cleaver. Okay, is this Latias 125? Yeah, Cleaver, that's what it's called. Latias 125 with all 4 Pokemon. We're in a really good position. Cleaver with a K. Good to remember. Metal one that shoots staples. Yeah, I guess so, huh? If this thing reflect types me, I'm going to be very upset. But not really, because we'll actually have some strong moves against it. See what happens. Well, yeah, Tony, I think they said it's something like 200 years in the past. We're seeing a bunch of new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. No, I kind of understand it, because, I mean, take, probably the most famous example is the passenger pigeon, right? There's been plenty of real-life animals that used to be plentiful 200 years ago, but now are completely extinct, or have evolved into something else. So, you know, it may seem a little silly, but it's actually fairly common. Real animals can completely go away from massive numbers to next to nothing within just a few short years due to a variety of factors. Human interference is the biggest one and the most commonly cited one, but there's tons of other factors as well. I will point out that woolly mammoths still roamed the earth in fairly large numbers when the pyramids were being built. Okay? And buffalo, there were millions of them in North America, and when settlers were moving west, within something like 50 years, they had gone from millions of buffalo to a herd of a dozen. And it's only because somebody realized that and protected them that buffalo still exists today. So, hey, tons of animals in real life aren't alive now that were all over the place 200 years ago. So yeah, it kind of looks out of place to see Pokemon from 200 years in the past that are not in the main story, but there's also a real life equivalent of it, so it totally makes sense. Also, we destroyed that Latias. Good job, guys. That's the cleanest adventure we've had all day. My biggest of thanks to all 3 people who helped make that easy. No, there's plenty of buffalo. Like, we're back up to several thousand buffalo. There's buffalo all over my state. They're everywhere. They're not rare. But at one point there were like 12, 20. Like there were not that many of them. And I'm not talking about like 12,000 or 20. I mean 12. I mean like you could fit all of them in one room. That's how many were left on the planet. And thanks to the incredible preservation work from some hardworking people, buffalo are now plentiful once again. No shinies, by the way. Thanks for trying, though, Fabio. I appreciate it. All because of Altaria. Yes, absolutely. Okay, here's what's going on with this next one. I promised Incineroar that they would be able to get in. So what I want is for no one to join until Incineroar joins. After Incineroar is in there, then I will open it up to everyone else. Even if you've already played with me today, then you are free to join me again, but only after Incineroar has joined. Let's do this. Kind of putting in these resets on Latios kind of fast. Still every 3.5 minutes, but that is not Incineroar. We got room for Incineroar. Hello. And Joseph is Incineroar. Okay, yeah, it's open. Gwyn, better come in now. That's not Gwyn. Sorry, Gwyn. This game really isn't giving us a good idea. This game is not giving us good choices. I'm going for, I don't even know. I guess Bouffalant. Sent you the wrong one. No, say it ain't so. I guess Flareon for Shadow Ball. And Clefairy for Life Dew. And Reflect. Well, Reflect's no good against Latios, but whatever. The game does not like us today. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Don't know what's up with that. Okay, first we're going with that Golurk. I'm almost positive we're going to pick Golurk. There's a Golurk and a Poltegeist. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wow, these are really good options, actually, both ways. Hang on, Poltegeist leads us to Comfy. Golurk leads us to Dracopult. Poltegeist. Because I fear Golurk. Frankly, that's the biggest reason. Keep it up, Fabio. You are now 1/10 of the way to odds, almost. Just put in another 10 resets and you'll be a 10th of the way there. I'm doing good, Kinger Gamer. How are you? Well, Cooper Trooper, if you and Gwyn can get a full lobby, then maybe you can get an adventure in all on your own without me. I could do Lash Out, that's it. So, Lash Out, Max Darkness. Let's do it. Doing good, just chilling? Excellent. Well, thanks for chilling in my chat. Giant buffalo, yep. I think it's more of a longhorn. We live those. Barely. Now that was some good damage. Okay. Okay, well, it's going to die next turn. It's going to so die next turn. Favorite MCU movie? Probably the first Avengers film. Favorite Marvel character? Spider-Man. Working on your Hana, Jags. Oh, I wish you luck. Get your giant red sword. Shiny red sword. Okay, this thing is definitely going to go first. It did aromatherapy for some stupid reason. Easy. I mean, at a -3 defense, I think my max darkness could have knocked it out at full health. So, why would it go for aromatherapy? My favorite live-action Spider-Man actor? Probably Tobey Maguire. Probably. It's easy to say my least favorite's Andrew Garfield, but my favorite is a pretty close tie between Tobey and Tom Holland. Probably just Tobey because he was the original. That's what I'm going with. I think Tom's great though. Thank you, Instant Aurora. Appreciate it. But it's Latias we're after, which is a girl, so I am not a girl. Ich bin kein Mädchen. So just something to remember. Kid Woomy. Stick with Clefairy and just use Life Dew to heal yourself. The name is Zippy? I suppose you could do that. I'm going to be naming my shiny Latias Bianca eventually. If you guys have seen Pokemon Heroes, you understand. We're going comfy here. Which Reggie has the best shiny? Oh, my favorite shiny Reggie is probably Regice. In the Gen 4 games, it's just this beautiful deep sea blue. It doesn't look that way anymore, but in Gen 4 it was a really, really beautiful blue. Clefairy, I recommend that you use Life Dew here. Sounds good, Fabio. Just encountered Suicune in Dynamax Adventures. Cool. Very cool. Also, hi, Shadow. Wait, I said hi to you already, didn't I? Have you just been lurking this whole time, or did you leave and come back? Well, I guess that had to happen, huh? Oh well. Hey, look at the bright side. Clefairy's going to be at full health next turn. We got a special attack boost. Very nice. We're up to 46 likes, guys. We're only 4 likes away from the Mega 5-0. Do you guys think we can make it happen? That would be awesome. Up to you, though. Up to 47. I'm sure we only have 10 people watching. I'm sure all of you have hit the like button. No big deal. It's kind of interesting. According to my analytics, we have had 1,000 people. We've had 720 people, which I guess isn't exactly 1,000, but whatever. We have had 720 people come into the stream at one point or another. So, including a lot of people I've either never seen before or haven't seen in a long time, which is always nice to see. I'm sure that my lagging on the stream has something to do with the lack of viewers, though. Hey, whenever a streamer starts to lag for me, my first thought is, nah, not interested anymore, so I don't blame them. So did you switch out before Latios? I don't know, Beta. I don't know what we'll get before Latios. I kind of think you should keep it just because Life Dew might be handy, but I don't know if we'll need it. I don't know. Use your best judgment. Here's Lily's theme again. No one's been damaged this whole time except you. Hey, sometimes that happens in Dynamax Adventures. Don't think too much about it. This might be worth someone taking. And Joseph, you should take this. Joseph should definitely take this because one surf from Latios would kill Joseph. Okay, Sneasel, Armaldo with berries. I'm thinking Armaldo. Yeah, Armaldo. Hey, Lily, listen. You remember when you heard this an hour ago? When you first came in? Yeah, Incineroar should definitely have taken that Comfy. Because the Surf from Latios is going to destroy Flareon. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay. Just going to keep going for Smart Strike. Super effective. Don't fix what isn't broken, right? At least Smart Strike never misses. Good damage too, wow. Okay, I think that's death number 2. Yes. That's worrisome. I would not have done that. I think that I'm fastest here. We're going to win, but would have really preferred for us to. Yeah, Beta, you really should have been using Life Dew instead of Reflect, but you wanted to Life Dew, you missed Reflect, okay. Okay. Well, just make sure you don't do that against Latios, because this is going to be a lot more difficult. Am I going to switch OLED at some point? I mean, you got to define what at some point means. Does that mean maybe before I die in 304 years? Then most likely. Eventually, I'm sure I'll get a Switch OLED just to say I have it, because I love collecting systems, but am I going to get it like within the next month? Definitely not. Year? Most likely not. Even 5 years? I really don't know. Probably not. I don't have a need to. I am getting that Diamond and Pearl themed Switch Lite, though. That'll be awesome when I get that. Really awesome. Okay, I'm going against Latias with Lash Out Bouffalant. My favorite rival battle music? Marnie. Latias 126. Definitely Marnie. Which I wish I could play right now. But now it gets copywritten. Okay, let's think about this. That's super effective, so that does 150. Body Slam is stab, which means that it's 85 plus half is, what is that, 120? 150. Plus that has the potential to do more. That could paralyze. I'm just going to Lash Out. If it reflect types, then, oh well, it did not, and I avoided that. Let's go. Man, I am seeing bounce more today than I have the whole rest of my life combined. Well, why does everyone love using that move? Okay, Latias fell straight down. And why would you life do? Beta, why did you life do there? We are all full. Were you just expecting that someone would be hit? A fair assumption, I suppose, but when we're all at full health, it's probably better to just use an attacking move of some kind. You know, wait till someone's actually hurt before you use life do, I guess. Can you see Zippy? Sure, let me go get her real quick. You guys want to see Zippy? Here she is. You have no effect moves. That's not true. You have moves that will hurt it, just not by much. Even doing chip damage at this point is more important than no damage at all. Okay, paralyzed. Excellent. Still a dragon psychic type. That did a lot. Okay. Yeah, Incineroar, that's exactly what it means. That was a crit. Yeah, I thought that did more than usual. Okay. I have one of the few times you'll see a ground type move hit Latias. Only because it got smacked down. I live those. I assume Clefairy used Life Dew, which is going to come in really handy here. Yep. Later, Gwen. Thanks for being here. Yeah, the lack of reflect type has made this really easy. A lot easier than usual. Okay, someone can sneeze on it. We're good. We're good. Okay, go repeat ball and shiny check time. Yeah, Favio, thank you. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Right here, right now. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Rats. No shinies once again. We might just have to call that Lux rate good enough. Okay, let's try and do at least one more. Wait, Beta says what? Are you shocked that you got nothing? You should expect nothing. It's not a good chance that you get something. You got a 1 in 100 chance of any of them being a shiny, so that's not good odds. You got a 1% chance. Okay, let's do one more, at least. See how it goes. Yep, sure am, Wither, but probably not for much longer. With the lack of viewers, there aren't that many people left who can actually join these and help me to get it. No, not yet, Beta. I want to do at least one more. Ah, Cooper, hello. Beta, Kid Woomy, this would be your third time. Please back out so that other people have a chance. Thank you. Yeah, Wither, if you can get in. Just want to make sure that we can make it as fair as possible. I've been stuck on this battle for so long in Omega Ruby. I don't even know what happens next. I don't know if the game knows what happens next. It's been stuck in this cycle for 4 years. It probably is just like, after I finish this, it's just going to like crash after I save my game. It's going to be like, "What? What's this?" Dude, we got a cycle playing this game. This game... Okay, Ice Punch. Take that, Piloswine. But good grief, man. The RNG gods do not like us today. Yeah, let's hope, Wither. Good luck. Magmar, Wigglytuff. We should take Wigglytuff because it's a fairy type. Yeah, Wigglytuff and then Exploud for items. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, okay, today's Monday. How's everyone's week so far? How's everyone's month so far? We are a week and a half into the month of October. How's everyone doing? How's everyone been doing? Oh, Incineroar, we'll have to see how this adventure goes. It's possible after this adventure I'm going to call it quits for today. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll do another. I can't tell you right now though. Sorry, I don't know. Been an amazing year. Well, that's good. Been good for you. That's good to hear, Shadow. It's your sister's birthday this week. Well, happy birthday to her. Oh, that was today, Tony? Wow, am I out of touch? Ah, it has competitive. Oh, that may not be good. Guess we'll see what happens. I was not expecting that, but I will take it. Own tempo. I cannot be confused. And we did damage. Wow. That was a crit. Okay, that explains. I was like, that was not a super effective attack. Why did it do so much? That's why. Okay. Now we know. Trying to think what's coming up. Not much to talk about, honestly. There's nothing big in my life going on right now. Just same old, which after a Disney vacation, I guess is just fine. I'm okay with that. Has the Jigglypuff been seen again since the end of Sun and Moon? I know that it hitched a ride back to Kanto, but has it been seen yet? Since then? Nope. No, it has not been seen. It snuck aboard the plane back to Kanto, and that was it so far. Someone might want to take this. Yeah. I was just thinking Toga tomorrow. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Exploud for items. Third year of college. Wow. I hope that it goes well for you. Guess Quick Claw. Don't know what else to use. Okay. Ooh. Piloswag got Life Orb. Wigglytuff got Expert Belt, and I didn't see what the last one got. What did Drifblim end up with? Yeah, Dazzling Gleam, Stab with Expert Belt. Yeah, that'll put in some damage. Assuming Latios doesn't reflect type onto you. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I guess I'll Future Sight right now. I'm not a Venom fan, Tony. So I have not seen it, and I don't plan on seeing it. I hope you enjoy it, though. Can I give you a Lunatone? No, I'm not going to give you a Lunatone. What? Is that a metaphor? I don't give away Pokemon, sorry, unless it's a duplicate shiny, which I have yet to get. Sorry. Oh, you can see the Shelder on Slowking's head blinking on the back. Look at that. That's funny. Need one for the deck, so wish I could help. Incineroar, I don't have any extra. That hit? Aw. I don't have any extra Lunatone, and it was a crit. I think we're okay, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're good. I know you do, Instant Aurora. Like I said, we'll just have to see how this one goes. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence right now about whether I want to do another one or not. I kind of do, but I kind of want to go get food. I don't know. It's exhausting to stream, guys. Like, I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. It doesn't seem like that much, but it actually is exhausting. And trust me, I wish I had the energy to stream all day, every day. I wish I did. It would give me such a great amount of joy and pleasure to be able to do that, but I just can't. Honestly, like 2 to 3 hours is about my limit these days. I'm trying to make up for it by streaming more than, once every 3 weeks. Twice a week is totally doable. I've just got to get off my lazy butt and do it. So, hey, that means that I'll be back on Thursday. Even if this is my final adventure, and I don't know if it is yet or not, I will be back Thursday to play some more. So, it's not like this is your last chance to play with me ever. I did do a 7-hour stream for Splatfest, and that was an exception. Dynamax adventures are different. Splatfest was like, it was the final Splatfest. It was my last time to play Splatfest, and I wanted to do it for as long as I could. And if you watched that stream, as I recall, in the last 2 or 3 hours, I was pretty grumpy the whole time anyway. So, I can do longer streams if I make myself. That's totally true, I can. But Dynamax adventures, not really. If anything else, you guys get bored of them. So, yeah, I need to know my limits, and I need to accept them. There's berries after the Doug trio, but Audino could be, I don't know. Berries after Doug trio. I think we should just do that. Yeah, looks like you guys agreed with me. What team was I on, Mushroom or Star? I don't even remember. I think I was on Team Star. I just don't remember. I don't remember most of what I've done for Splatoon. It's kind of the problem with Splatoon, is I was on top of it as a content creator, and as such, I was more focused on working than I wasn't actually enjoying the game. So that might be why I look back on Splatoon 2 with such, man, what's even the word? That's why I look back on Splatoon 2 with sort of a mixed feelings. Like, it was fun, and it was great, and all that, but it really brought out the worst in me. Which is why when I play Splatoon 3, it's not going to be anywhere close to as often as you saw Splatoon 2 content, and I won't be playing with anyone else. I'm going to do it on my own, when I feel like it, for fun, not for work. That's what I have to do. Splatoon 1 was great. I loved Splatoon 1. But that's because for the first year after it came out, I played it on my own, without making a single video, without taking a single screenshot. I just played it whenever I felt like it, and I got good at it, and I didn't put pressure on myself or anyone else to be good, just had fun. It was a lot different than now, where now, throughout the entirety of Splatoon 2's existence, I put pressure on myself, I put pressure on my friends, and my fans as well, and none of that was okay, and I want to make sure that I avoid making those mistakes again. Life Orb killed you? Yeah, that sometimes happens, Cooper. Hi, Mew. Any chance I could play the airship man? I'm not playing Among Us, Tony. Same for the same reasons I was just talking about. I'm not going to be playing with anyone else. Just all my content will be solo from now on. I'd like to say that maybe that'll change one day, but I genuinely don't think so. I think it's just for the best that I don't play with anyone else, that I don't interact with anyone else at all. I think that's best for everyone. I don't know about that beta. I'm going to play it when it comes out, but it won't be a new video every week. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what I can think up. It depends on how much fun I have with the game. Because there's a lot of games that I've tried too hard to like. I wanted to like Super Smash Brothers. I wanted to like a ton of stuff, but I didn't, and so there were a lot of promises that I made ahead of time that I ended up not following through with. And I don't want to do that again. Will I still play with you? I don't know, Nolan. I'd like to say yes, but I can't make any promises. I refuse to make any promises. At this point, I'm just going to be like, I'll do my best, but we'll just have to see. Once the game comes out, who knows? Maybe Nintendo will make it a lot easier for people to play with me. Like, the way that they handled public lobbies in Smash, that was perfect. If they could do that in Splatoon, I would be very happy, and that would make it a lot easier for me to play with fans. But we're just going to have to see, and I can't say anything for sure other than that. I still don't know what's in Aurora. I don't know. Oh, wow. That thing froze. Solid. Excellent. Okay, let's see here. So speaking of Smash, what was my reaction to Sora being the final fighter? I actually predicted it would be Sora. Like, I had a short list of 3 characters that I thought it would be, and Sora was one of them. I'm happy that it was Sora, honestly, because it's like the final Super Smash character that we'll get, and it's like the most requested one and the one that the most people wanted, and it's from a well-known gaming franchise that everyone agrees were disappointed that it wasn't in Smash until now. I'm happy. Like, Sora seemed like just the perfect final character for Smash to me. So I know a lot of people wanted other characters, but to me, I'm happy that it was Sora. Mike said about BDSP and Legends Arceus. Absolutely, Mew, because BDSP, I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke series of videos on my channel, and Legends Arceus, I'm just looking forward to because it looks unlike anything else we've ever gotten in Pokemon up until now. So I'm just really, really excited for everything Pokemon related coming out soon. It's going to be awesome. That's what I think. It's Latias. Yes, it's Latias. Well, my final 3 guesses, Tony, were Crash Bandicoot, Sora, and Lara Croft, because females have been incredibly underrepresented in the 2 expansion passes. Like, the only bona fide female characters we got were Min and Pyra / Mithril, or whatever her name's, Mithra. Pyra, right? And her alt. We had Alex, I suppose, from Minecraft, but that's not really a female character, it's just a female skin. We also had Sephiroth, and we had the male fighter from Fightin' Street, or whatever it is. So, I was hoping that it would be a girl just to balance things out. But it's Sora, so I can't complain. I'm struggling to think of what even the other DLC characters were. Banjo-Kazooie, the Byleth, was it? Terry, Joker, and who was the last one? But my point is, women were completely underrepresented as expansion characters. So I was hoping that we would get at least one more to round it out, just to give them a little bit extra representation. But, you know, it's just I guess it kind of reflects the industry as a whole. There are not that many women who are the fighting type of character. I mean, we got strong women in games all the time now through stuff like The Last of Us, but whenever I think of, I wouldn't consider the girls from The Last of Us to be Super Smash Brothers characters, because they're normal people. They're not superpowers, you know. I kind of just Am I making sense? I think in general, when I think of characters I wanted to be in Smash, there were not that many women characters I could think of in the first place. And I do think Lara Croft would have been a really good one. But I also do think that Sora has a greater appeal and that it's more fitting with Smash in general. So I'm happy Sora was the final character. Joker. Oh yeah, the hero. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, we got so many people in here. I think it would be a shame for me to not do at least one more adventure. What do you guys think? We're only 2 likes away from 50. Can you guys make it happen? That would be awesome. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want Ellie to be in Smash. Like I said, I guess it's kind of reflective of the industry as a whole. There are not that many women fighting characters. At least not mainstream ones that I can think of from mega franchises. You do have Ellie from The Last of Us, and I love her story. She's great, but I wouldn't consider her to be a Smash fighter. When I think of like franchises that I would put in Smash, typically I think of RPGs, and Sora was like from the biggest RPG that didn't get noticed yet in Smash, and they got him. So there's, I mean, what would you? You'd have to bring in, like, I don't know, Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, maybe? And we already have 2 characters from FF7. You'd probably have to bring in characters from other Final Fantasy games in order to even it out. We didn't get a shiny, by the way. So it must be really, really hard to think of who to put in Smash. And to, especially if it's a non-Nintendo franchise, how to make it happen. Okay, guys, we are going to be doing one more. I would have loved to see Waluigi, and not just for the memes. It actually genuinely feels kind of silly that Waluigi's not a Smash character. It's like, at this point, he's kind of the only Nintendo character to not be in Smash, isn't he? Maybe, Tony. Like, biggest maybe that I can think of. Like, that would have made sense to me, but at the same time, like, why? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but, like, we got Sora. That was one of my genuine hopes and official guesses. So I'm not complaining. We got room for 2 more people, guys. So yeah, everyone is welcome to join in. So even if you just now played with me, you're welcome to hop back in. So this is open to literally everyone. Hi, Beta. Waluigi, I understand not being a character just because he's an assistant. He's an assist trophy, so it would have been really hard for them to make him a playable character and a trophy at the same time. But at the same time, like, not including Waluigi seems like a major disservice because everyone knows who Waluigi is. He's not an obscure character. He's not a Nintendo character like not Min Min. What's her name? Yeah, Min Min. No. The girl turtle from 3D Mario World. You should, Kinger Gamer. It's a really, really fun DLC. Totally worth it, in my opinion. But yeah, like, whenever I think of Nintendo characters, Waluigi's in there somewhere. I guess they didn't include him because he doesn't have a game, but even that doesn't make sense. Pom Pom, thank you so much. Yeah, Pom Pom. Like, Waluigi's not Pom Pom. So, just my 2 cents, of course. Taking that Glalie. Maybe, Tony. I don't know. I was about to say, I think Nintendo's trying to avoid M-rated franchises, but Bayonetta's there, so... So, honestly, I don't know. All I know is that we have the final roster now, and... I'm trying to think, like, where do they even go from here? Whatever Smash game they make next, there's no way it's going to have the roster that Ultimate did. Which makes me wonder, who are they going to cut out? How are they going to be able to justify adding anyone? Like, I realize that the next Smash game is definitely years away from existing. Easily half a decade, if not a full decade, depending. That's a Gourgeist, which is tempting. Yeah, I think we should go Gourgeist, actually. So... I don't know. I don't even know what they would do from here. It's not like I care anyway. I don't play Super Smash Brothers. I played the Wii U version obsessively. It's great. I got so good at it. Something about Ultimate just feels off to me. It's really hard for me to play that game. Something about the physics of it just makes it hard for me to play. And I can't tell you what. Because it's really, really close to the way the Wii U version plays, but it's not identical, and I can't tell you what's different, only that something is, and it makes it basically impossible for me to play the game. Gonna use a Max Darkness real quick. I am happy that all these characters get to mingle with each other. I mean, Smash has always been about representing as many franchises together in the same place as possible, and I'm glad to see so many characters get recognized that we never thought would be possible. But I just don't play it because I'm not good at it. And the more I try and get good at it, the more frustrated I am that I'm not good at it, which no one wants. Well, it's not just that, Kinger. It's something like the launch trajectories and stuff like that is all whacked too. Makes it harder to land. It makes it harder to... Yeah, I guess a lot of the timing is off. Yeah. No, Nolan, I think the Switch that we have is the only Switch we'll get. Which I've been saying from the beginning. Nintendo doesn't need to make a different Switch. The Switch sells just fine on its own. They don't need to upgrade the system. Just because people want 4K doesn't mean that 4K is actually viable with hardware this cheap. Besides, the Switch at this point is almost 5 years old. If they were to create a new system at this point, they're better off just making a whole new system instead of upgrading the Switch. There is the OLED and there's the Switch Lite, but guess what? They're just Switches. The hardware inside of them is identical. If you were to plug them in, like if you could connect the Switch Lite to a dock, it would produce the exact same image that you see on the screen right now as the Switch OLED and the launch Switch. They all have the identical hardware on the inside. They don't need to make an upgraded Switch. It sells itself. It's going to pass 100 million units sold by the end of this year without a single revision. That's ridiculous. Like, no console has done that since the PS2. They have no reason at all to sell a new Switch because the Switch sells just fine. And I'm sure a new Switch would be welcome, but you know what? At this point, like I said, they're better off just making a whole new system. Well, Nolan, like, the 3DS and 2DS, yeah, they're identical on the inside, except the 2DS doesn't do 3D, whatever. The new 3DS is different from the 3DS. That is a revision. So you have to factor that in with the sales. Plus, I think the Switch has outsold the 3DS by now. If it hasn't, it's really close. Let me see. I'm looking for sales numbers. Yeah, it's outsold the 3DS. It's at 89 million. 89 million units sold as of the end of June. That means, actually, if you factor in, Census Scorch, if you factor in the Switch OLEDs that sold in the last few days, plus the sales from the last 4 months since then, it might have hit 100 million by now. I think 95 or 97 is more likely, but like the Switch is already one of the best-selling systems of all time. It, like, by the end of this year, it is for sure going to outsell the Wii. So, yeah. I think that Nintendo's just going to ride the Switch train as long as they can before they make a proper successor. And I'm sure their successor will support 4K, and maybe it will be a Switch of sorts where you can still have it in handheld, but they don't need that. That's the important thing. As much as we would like that, we don't need that. That is what matters most. Not when Nintendo can make a Switch unit for $150 and then sell it for $300. Why would you swap from that to a unit that costs $300 to make and they have to sell for $400? They're making a much bigger profit by just sticking with what they have now rather than upgrading. And yeah, exactly what Kinger said. Nintendo hasn't cared about graphics since the GameCube, which is their worst-selling system until the Wii U. Since the GameCube, they focused more on making good games and making systems that can appeal to a wide variety of people. And like I said, 4K would be great. You know, it's definitely the next big thing that'll be adopted by the masses, but it's not necessary for a good gaming experience. You know, the Switch screen, even on the OLED, is only 720p. It's not even considered HD anymore by YouTube standards, but that's what it is, and it looks great. An OLED Switch looks smooth as butter, but it's only 720p. You don't need better than that on a screen that small. And sure, you could always introduce a dock that can do up to 4K, but you don't need that. What we have right now is plenty fine. I'm watching this on a 4K screen right now, and 1080p has never looked bad to me. Beta, as a general rule of thumb, you should probably just, use your best judgment whenever we do these, instead of asking me what to do. If I have an opinion on what you guys should do, I'm going to tell you. Also, we're up to over 50 likes. Thanks, everybody. Well, I mean, Nolan, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X can do 4K. In fact, they can do 8K, but no one's going to take advantage of that for a very long time. Hi, Kate. It's been going well so far. I think this is my last adventure for today, though. So, I mean, let me put it this way. I have my PS5, and I play Ratchet and Clank in 4K all the time. In fact, I play Fortnite in 4K all the time. It's beautiful. It's great. But who do you think plays Fortnite more? PS5 owners or Nintendo Switch owners? And guess what? On Switch, you got a frame rate cap of 30 FPS. You've got a resolution cap of 720p. It doesn't look good on Switch. It really doesn't. In fact, for me, it's borderline impossible to play just because I'm used to playing it on better systems. But I guarantee there's more people who play it on Switch than on PS5. Graphics are not everything. Just the system being portable is what makes it appealing. And if you have to account for 4K graphics, you take away the portability, which counterintuitively, you put 4K in there, that means that it's going to appeal to less people. Just the way it is. Yeah, Beta, I remember that. I still play Fortnite every once in a while, I won't lie. I actually have fun with it. I'm going to put you in a timer ball. Here you go. Also, it looks like my frame rate is finally steady. Thank you, Internet, for cooperating. One of these days I'll get a shiny Latios. I don't think anyone should take this. I was thinking I was thinking this was a good choice because it's a bug type, so it would have bug type moves, but it doesn't. So, yeah. Try and remember to avoid Cinescorch in the future. Okay. Oh, berries. Very nice. Okay, it looks like we got a Licky Tongue left and a Mienshao, right? Mienshao with items, though. This is not a good idea. Mienshao, guys. Yeah, Incineroar, don't take this, Mienshao. Yeah, it's a really cool Pokemon, isn't it, Kinger Gamer? I feel like with Gen 8, there was not a single Pokemon introduced that I disliked. It feels like every generation there's at least a few Pokemon I look like and I'm like, I don't like that. But Gen 8, every single Pokemon I've looked at and instantly liked. Every single one. I don't know why, it's just different this time around. Okay, let's lower its special defense stat, which is great because we are all physical attackers. Wow, beautiful. Oh, Gourgeist is going to Dynamax, though. Nolan. You mean this? It's Zippy, everybody. Yeah, I still have her. It's Zippy. I would never get rid of Zippy. I still put her in my videos. What are you talking about? Although that I've only started doing that again in the last month or two. No Honors today. No, Cooper must wait to get his shiny red sword. Someday. Someday soon, hopefully. Oh, good, a paralysis. That's good. That's really good. How long have I been hunting Latias? When did Crown Tundra first come out? I feel like I started hunting Latias earlier this year. I feel like in January is when I started. I could be wrong, but I think so. Pretty sure. I'm just going to say January this year. Latios I've been hunting for 4 years now. October 2017. So hopefully I get it. No, Nolan, she hasn't grown. She is perpetually that size and age. I don't know what age she is, but she is that. Yeah, I think so too. Wither kind of looks like it. Okay, this thing turns like red. So I'm actually, I'm going to put you in a heal ball. Oh yeah, Cooper, it's been such a time saver. It was December. Okay, I've been hunting Latias now for 10 months. 11 months. I've been hunting Latias since December. Hi, Obama. What Pokemon will I choose for Legends Arceus? Oshawott. Samurott is my favorite fully evolved starter of all time, so picking Oshawott was an easy decision. What I'll pick for my BDSP playthrough is going to be different, though, because I'm actually going to put that to a poll and see what the viewers decide I will be playing. What I'll be picking as my starter. Ooh, I'm going to take leftovers. Yeah, Pika-Pow. To be honest, I haven't been hunting this non-stop. I've definitely taken many breaks, including several months-long breaks. But, you know, I'm kind of at the point now where I want to get at least one of these as a shiny before Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl release next month. So, hopefully I do. And I feel like if I look for it twice a week, I've got a good chance, right? If I don't Dynamax. But I'm going to Dynamax, so. Yeah, I can understand that, Beta, but you know why they picked those as the starters, right? It's due to something about Japanese mythology. Frozen again? That's the second Latias in a row we've frozen. Wow. It's crazy. What is Apama? Yeah, Samaria, Archer, and Shogun. Yes, exactly. Latias again, yeah. Latias. Getting one of the shinies. Yeah. Okay, you know who I'm talking to? You better change your name or you're not welcome in my chat. Can you breed Zacian? No, you cannot. You cannot breed legendary or mythical Pokemon. There's also a few others that you can't, but yeah, every single one you cannot. Except for Manaphy for some reason. Are we actually... We're going to destroy this again. Alright. Look at all this HP I'm restoring. Well, Apama, Manaphy, if you breed Manaphy, you don't get Manaphy. I hope you know that. You get Fione. You do not get Manaphy. Just so you know. Okay, almost there. Okay, now it does it. Do I have a shiny Oshawott? I do in Pokemon Go. Guys see my phone? But yeah. Explain what? If you breed Manaphy, you get Fione. There's nothing else to explain. It's like if you breed a Gardevoir, you get a Ralts. That's the explanation. That's all you get. That's all you need. Explain why. Like, if you say you had 50 Manaphy, either you're lying or you got them through some other means. What do I think about the new Pokemon introduced in Legends Arceus? They look great. I'm looking forward to playing that game a lot and seeing if there's any other new Pokemon we don't know about yet. Oh, that's awesome, Pika-Pow. A lot more people in here than there were when I started. Wow. Let's see if we can get a last minute shiny just for you guys. No? No. Then how do you shiny hunt it? Shiny hunt what? No. No shinies. I can't get a 1 in 100 Latias either, so you're in good company. Well, guys, that's going to be it. Stick around, though, for just a minute. Oh, first I need to save my game on thinking about it. We did get one shiny today, this beautiful shiny Luxray. Our first shiny in a very long time. Well, let me go ahead and see who's shiny hunting right now. so I can send you someone to raid. Okay, guys, I am going to send you to someone, but I do not want for you to say Skull Raid. I just want you to say Raid. And I'll DM him and let him know that it was me who sent you. So, do not say Skull Raid in his chat, just say Raid. A little toasty, you came at just the tail end of the stream, I'm sorry. Anyway, so that will conclude my Dynamax Adventure stream. I'll be back Thursday to play some more. Maybe we can get a shiny of some kind that day too. Hope everyone has a great week. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.